Imagine your dad was reading a newspaper on a fine Sunday morning. Suddenly, he walks into the house, gets his assault rifle, goes to a nearby pizzeria, and shoots someone. Tough to imagine, right? But that is exactly what happened in the case of Edgar Welsh. All simply because he read a fake news article that there was child prostitution happening in this pizzeria. Now, if not this incident, you might be familiar with the impact fake news has had in the recent presidential elections. Why does this happen? This happens because people like us keep sharing on Facebook and Twitter all these fake news articles without doing any fact-checking, simply because 50 other of our friends had already done so. Blind leading the blind. It was at this point last year that the computer science community asked this question: can we combat fake news with artificial intelligence? To answer this, we floated the Fake News Challenge, which was a worldwide competition inviting people to submit software which could intelligently detect fake news. And this is what my research is. The software I submitted was ranked 5th worldwide amongst 135 participants from 25 different countries. Now, if you look at the top 5 submissions there, you can see that most of us had around 95% accuracy in detecting fake news. Now, how did we do that? Welcome to the world of neural networks. Neural networks is an approximation of the human brain and the millions of neurons in it using computer software. And it's not just this that we used. I also pointed out some linguistic principles. For example, when a person is lying, he uses hedging words like possibly, probably, etc. Now, it was while working with the Fake News Challenge that I realized that the same techniques can be used for a much more greater problem that we are facing right now, the fake science articles which is floating all around the place. It is very important to do that now, because right now we have an entire generation who might or might not have access to high school education, but definitely has access to smartphones, and they are all learning these wrong scientific facts. So, whenever a person visits a website like this, my application, which will be sitting as a browser plugin, it will raise a red flag after reading the article intelligently and will tell the reader that whatever he's reading is fake or is not supported by the scientific community. Thus, through my research, I am trying to preserve 5,000 years of progress that the mankind has made by making sure that a generation does not learn wrong facts. What do? We stand up and we fight for science. Thank you.